My name is GAURAV. I'm an industry expert from the last 22 years, associated with many industries, including Tata Communications, then Akamai, and now working with Amazon there. I'm looking for larger media e-commerce building platforms and creating an infrastructure platform in the India and South Asia. So I think this event was obviously a great event to attend, because one of the larger intent of this event to create a kind of an ecosystem to come out, which can really help companies to really launch a platform for the end users to get more convenience or kind of better experience in terms of when it comes to watching the content, or it's getting the experience in terms of high quality experience on that part. So I think Next Digital as a company has really portrayed into a lot of things now, which can really help the end consumers in bringing the right choices to them in terms of how they can watch the content, how they can get the best experience out of the services. And I think it's a great platform which they're trying to create and giving a different experience to the end customers. So I think technology is going to be evolved, change is inevitable, and I think the same goes for India as a country. We see a lot of things have now shaping up in India as a country now, where we see start evolving from e-commerce industry to cloud computing and other services. And I think within the next 5 years down, I think we see India is going to go more towards digital oriented content. I think people start going to content, a lot of machine learning, analytics, a lot of artificial intelligence things are going to come in as a part of the connected ecosystem. So where we see large players like Google, Amazon, and Facebook, they are contributing a lot towards building a larger population oriented stuff, like could be like MetaServe, or from Amazon, it's more like a buying experience or a watching experience kind of thing. And Google from a perspective more on, like kind of changing experience in terms of the way you serve the content delivery and things like that. So I think from the next 5 years on, I think India has a really great potential. And why I'm saying that, because if you look at the size of the population, the way we today have the way different pattern of consuming the content in a country like India is definitely going to change a big, dynamics adding to the world, area of consuming content, because we have almost like 70 different languages as of now being spoken out, and we have large content curation happening around. And I think that's where India is definitely going to make a lot of big change in the global markets from now. I think if you also know, India has also become the third largest country in the globe now in terms of the traffic consumption. When I say traffic consumption, is more about the internet traffic consumption. And the same in terms of it becomes the number 2 country in terms of having the largest consumption of the smartphone devices and the content delivery. So obviously in next 5 years, we see India is definitely going to take a lot of poise of change, whether it comes to digital delivery or end user customer experience from a watching and delivering content perspective. It's going to be a big change. Thank you.